after the year we had in 2020, okay, did y'all really think in 2021 Azealia Banks was going to give us anything other than what she's giving? My loves, your lady girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I am back with some commentary about your girl, y'all good sis, Azealia Banks. So, girl, this is how we're gonna get it started off. Okay, let me just get into it. So let me just say, normally I come on here with a couple of notes, but I just saw this and I was like, girl, let me get her together real quick. This is why African spirituality has a bad name. Because of you. Because of people like Azealia Banks. And what I mean by that is, like, let me just start this video by saying a lot of people are really pissed off at the fact that she boiled her cat. But let me just say this. I am not here to downgrade or to minimize or anything negative about anybody's spiritual practices. What you do is what you do. The cat, you know, wasn't alive and she killed it. Her cat was already dead and she wanted to do whatever it is that she wanted to do with her cat to, you know, have the cat stay with her, stick with her, whatever. I'm not about to get into that. That doesn't really bother me, surprisingly. What pisses me off about Azealia Banks and people like Azealia Banks is the fact that, my phone's ringing. What pisses me off about her is the fact that she is looking for the reaction, okay? And she got it. Quite frankly, she got it. People are up in arms. They're tagging PETA. They're dragging her. Some people are praising her. Some people are dragging her. But for the most part, people are dragging her. And a lot of celebrities, let's just start here. A lot of celebrities dibble and dabble in the occult arts and stuff like that. The occult arts, I feel like, is different than like African spirituality, although people like to lump them together. This is what I will say. It is more in our face than we think and what the average person knows and understand. So to me, I'm a little bit more aware about what's happening in these spiritual streets. So what I'm trying to say is this. A lot of people, I'll just say, are now coming into what a lot of celebrities partake in you know, rituals and hidden little spiritual things that they do to, you know, conjure up success, to, you know, for a whole bunch of different things. And Lovely T does a good job on covering that, y'all. I know some of y'all think she's crazy. I personally don't. She is on point and knows what she's talking about. But the point I'm trying to make is this, you know, a lot of people practice this type of stuff, especially with her coming from Miami. Like, I don't know if I've ever been to Miami or like certain parts of Miami. Like, spirituality is present, it's prevalent, it's on the forefront. Some places it's more hidden, but it should never be in your face. I'm about to do this and sensationalize, and that is what Azealia Banks is doing. It's giving people the opportunity to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's doing this, versus like actually telling the people the history behind it or what actually is going on, if you even choose to share some of those things. Because I'll give you guys a little secret. If people are really out here in the spiritual streets like they say they are, they wouldn't be posting it on social media, baby. Okay, they wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, Instagram story, let me show you everything that I'm doing. Because if you really are doing this type of work, it's not supposed to be on the forefront. This is why they call it a cult, okay? Meaning it's supposed to be hidden. It's not supposed to be in everybody's face, because it's the path least traveled. It's the path less traveled. So if everybody's going wide in this way, it's the path opposite of that, okay? So Azealia Banks right now, she is playing with y'all's spirit, and she's trying to invoke a certain reaction, which a lot of people are giving her. She does it with the same way, you know, how she was fat shaming Meg Thee Stallion and Doja Cat, when the real true tea is you wish you were in these girls' position. Now, what I do agree with Azealia Banks is she said Doja Cat looked like a middle-aged white woman. Okay, now her face does give me very much a white woman. But you know, that is, it is what it is. That's actual factual. But for her to drag those girls, for her to do whatever practice she does and then to put it on the forefront, she is playing with y'all feelings. She's playing with y'all emotions, Smokey. And I don't like how she's doing that, because one is bringing African spirituality, whether, you know, I don't want us to keep saying African spirituality because people say, oh, it's Palo, oh, it's this, oh, this is a Cuban, this is a Puerto, it all comes and it all stems from Africa, and it all has traces in Africa. So that's why I'm saying African spirituality. It is a shame to people who actually practice this and make this their life's journey to, you know, become, you know, whatever they so choose to come, whatever path that they embark on. And again, I am not endorsing, I'm not shaming, I'm not going to do any of that over here, because if you came for that, that's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is, have to be respectful. I'm sorry. And not only that, you have to be sharp up here. You know what I'm saying? You playing around, girl, you playing around with this and that and meddling with here and meddling with that. Like, what she doing with her cat is her own thing. I get that. But she does not give me that she's stable enough to be handling and playing around with some of the things that she's playing around with. Now, I'm not I'm not a priest. I am not a shaman. Okay, I'm not a Yoruba high priestess or any of those things. I'm just a regular degular giving y'all my information and my little piece of opinion. But I do think that she has a following of, you know, a tribe of people who praise her and who get her, put the battery in her pack, and she's going off on social media. And like I said, if y'all go onto her page, I'm going to post some pictures here. She is, you know, posting her altar. She has the cat skull. I'm not going to post it because it might be too graphic. Had I not said that the cat was dug up and boiled, y'all would not have been offended, because people have fake skulls all over the place. Like, for instance, in the Mexican tradition, they have Dias de los Muertos, which, you know, you see the little skull candies everywhere. So skulls have different meanings, you know, depending on the background. But because we all know that she just did it in this caricature way, in this crazy, let me evoke all of these emotions, let me get the pot stirring in 2021, because I want y'all to think, you know, I'm so crazy, or I'm just really out here in these spiritual streets like that. And it's really turning a lot of people off. But she's been turned off. We turned her off 2018, and here she is still out here trolling, because that's what she's doing. And I also think, like, a part of her appeal, or a lot of celebrities, they have this appeal to, like, tapping into the unknown and tapping into things that they don't necessarily, the public doesn't really know about, and that is what makes her cool, you know what I mean? And people that don't know are necessarily uncool, because if you realize in her one post, she's like, if you don't know what's going on here, honey, you just don't know. And you know, it's some truth there. Some things everybody's not going to know, you get what I'm saying? But you know that. So why are you trying to use that as a badge? Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Very much attention seeking, so that people can be like, what is she doing? What is she talking about? I'm sorry to people in the, you know, in the spirituality community, because this is trash. She's trash, and it doesn't represent the people who practice those type of things at large. Okay, it's bigger than, you know, digging up pets and animals and boiling stuff. You get what I'm saying? But people will take that and run with it. Again, not endorsing, not shaming anybody or anything, but trash is trash. I don't care what type of background it is. And that is just, girl, that is just how I'm feeling about it. Azealia Banks, girl, you are really trying, and you really tapping on these people's nerves, but I see right through you. You, my good sis, need to deal with something. You need to deal with you need to do some shadow work. She need to do basic meditation and shadow work to get to heal whatever it is that she got going on, because you out here playing with these deities, sis, and something already grabbed a hold of your life, which is why your rap career failed the way that it has. So, you know, she clearly doesn't even care, which is why we shouldn't care at all either. Pay attention to what's going on here, y'all. Don't be distracted by these people, because they don't even know what they're doing. If she was really about that life, she wouldn't be posted on social media, and that's all. That's it, okay? Ain't no other way to flip it or dip it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like, I want to hear from people from all backgrounds, okay? And that's just what it is. I'm going to end the video here, because I don't want this to come off crazy, because it's a little bit of a rant and a ramble. But that's okay, because I'm just doing what I feel this year. That's the energy. That's the big move for me this year. I'm not even coming with anything crazy other than the top of the dome and how I'm feeling about it. Let me know what y'all think and what y'all feel about it in the comment section below. As always, I'm sending you love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.